Everybody, it's me, Mark Baer, aka Bear the Builder, helping you build your health, wealth, and happiness, and keeping up with the theme here in 2017, keeping you oriented towards your goals, staying focused, and whatnot. Today, I want to share with you my 5 tips or focal points, whatever you want to call them, to help you reach your goals. Right? So we're going to get right into it. Number one is your why. Staying on purpose, having a reason why you're doing something. It's not enough to just to say I want to lose weight. It's not enough to say I want to be rich. You got to get clear on why it is you want that. And there's an exercise out there called where you write down 100 things that you want to do, be, or become. And this is a powerful tool. This is effective not just for somebody who is wanting to overcome a health challenge or something like that, but it's a powerful exercise for somebody who has big goals, professional goals, business goals, things like that. So the 100 things that you want to do, be, or become can be a powerful tool. Get clear on your why, your purpose, why you want to do something, right? So it's not just I want to lose weight, it's I want to lose weight because, okay? So once you get clear on your why, the second thing I want you to focus on is your associations, okay? Now, it's been said that you are a composite of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. So you, on a regular basis, want to do an audit on who you're spending time with. And are they the people that are going to help you take it to the next level? And unfortunately, there are people in our lives that, like our family maybe, or friends or something like that, that are actually pulling us down. And what I'm saying is that I don't want you, what I'm saying is don't completely cut those people out of your life, but you can certainly spend less time with them. So get clear on the 5 people that you want to associate with or associate with the most, and make sure that they are creating a positive environment for you to grow and develop your goals and to grow personally. Okay? And you probably want to do a review on this all the time because people come and go. I've had some people in my life recently go. People that I looked up as mentors and friends and things like that. I had some falling out. So you always want to stay aware of your associations and make sure that they are serving you and serving your goal. When you're really clear on your why, then it makes the association thing a lot easier. Okay, so the next thing, number 3, is you want to get clear on what you're willing to sacrifice to get to your goals, right? So I just mentioned before, you might have to sacrifice some associations. That's one thing you might be willing to sacrifice, but it could be something else that's maybe like a time waster or some other activity that's not serving you. So, and this is something that Tony Robbins talks about too, is having standards. So when you have a standard, that can make sacrifices easier. When you have standards, that can make your associations easier too. So having standards is important. Another part of that, and something that Tony Robbins talks about too, is creating rituals. I like to call them habits, right? So just you might want to sacrifice some bad habits and replace them with good, positive, healthy habits. Spending a little more time doing contemplation, visualizations, affirmations, things like that, as opposed to spending time on social media or spending time watching television or something like that, right? So number 3 is your sacrifices. Okay? Now the next thing I want to talk about, number 4, is your what I call IQ factor, okay? And this is the I quit factor, okay? Now if you have an IQ factor at all when it comes to your goal, if it's a health goal, a fitness goal, personal goal, business goal, professional goal, whatever, if you have an IQ factor at all, then I suggest you go back to step 1 and get clear on your why, and really go in depth with the 100 things you want to do, be, or become, to really get clear on why it is you want what you want, why you want to lose that weight, why you want to get why you want to do a competition for bodybuilding, or why you want to be a successful leader, successful, in your profession, whatever it is. So that's your IQ factor, okay? Make sure you don't have one. And the last thing, number 5, is always stay conscious of the people that are counting on you. So who's counting on you to reach that goal? You have a health goal. Who's counting on you? Is it your kids, your other family, your husband, your spouse? Are they counting on you to get healthy? Yeah, they probably are, right? Nobody likes to see. Nobody likes to go to funerals, right? I mean, that's honestly probably the biggest reason why I got into the health and lifestyle industry is I hate going to funerals. I've been to funerals, for people that have lived good lives, like my grandparents who lived, well into their golden years, and my grandfather went rather peacefully. One of them, and the other, and some of them. Like my grandmother, I had to watch her kind of rot in a nursing home kind of thing, and so there's those kind of things, and then there's like going to funerals for people that were in their 30s and people that were in their 40s and 50s, and man, I gotta say that is a reason why I do what I do, right? And so nobody likes to go to funerals. So if you got a health goal, somebody's counting on you. Be aware of that. Take it to heart, and really use that as motivation to push you through. Okay. If it's a business goal, professional goal, who's counting on you? Yeah. Again, it's probably going to be your spouse or your kids, grandkids. Whatever it is, they're counting on you financially to pull through. I mean, think of the legacy you can leave if you were creating wealth that span generations. So always stay aware of who's counting on you to do this, right? And that's going to give you some extra willpower. So the combination of why power, what we talked about in step 1, and getting real clear on why you're doing something is going to be the most awesome force in your success. But the willpower is important too, so you got to have the will to drive through as well. So hopefully this helps. These are my 5 focal points, 5 tips to help you stay motivated. And just a quick shout out. I'm here for you. Just reach out to me. Give me a message if you want some additional counseling. We can make that happen. But hopefully this helps. This is an important exercise. This is something that I use with my clients regularly, and something I'm giving to you today. So hopefully you found value in this. And if you want to have somebody go through it with you a little more in depth, I'm here for you. So just give me a message wherever you're finding this video. Again, my name is Mark Baer, aka Baer the Builder, helping you build your health, wealth, and happiness in 2017 and beyond. And until next time, take care.